Greetings to all. My name is RAMKESH, and I'm glad to participate in the English Recitation competition at the 4th edition of KeralaLegislature International Book Festival. The poem I'm going to recite is The Man with the Hoe by EDWIN MARKHAM. The poem, The Man with the Hoe, draws its inspiration from an oil painting. The painting depicts a bent and broken peasant leaning on his hoe in a vast rocky wasteland. A conception of the exploited, oppressed peasant down the ages. The poem was a protest against the changing conditions of rural and urban America. Even today, it remains a compelling voice that challenges the injustices and inequalities of modern society. The Man with the Hoe by EDWIN MARKHAM. Bowed by the weight of centuries, he leans upon his hoe and gazes on the ground. The emptiness of ages in his face, and on his back the burden of the world, who made him dead to rapture and despair. A thing that grieves not and that never hops. Stolid and stunned, a brother to the ox, who loosened and let down this brutal Joe, whose was the hand that slanted back this brow, whose breath blew out the light within this brain. Is this a thing the Lord God made and gave to have dominion over sea and land? To trace the stars and to search the heavens for power, to feel the passion of eternity? Is this a dream he dreamed, who shaped the sun and marked their ways upon the ancient deep? Down all the caverns of hell to their last gulf. There is no shape more terrible than this, more tongued with cries against the world's blind creed, more filled with signs and portents for the soul, more packed with danger to the universe. What gulfs between him and the seraphim? Slave of the wheel of labor, what to him? A Plato and swing of the Pleiades? What the long reaches of the peaks of song? The rift of dawn, the reddening of rose? Through this great shape, the suffering ages look. Timeless tragedy is in that taking stoop. Through this great shape, humanity betrayed, plundered, profaned, and disinherited. Christ protests to the powers that made the world, a protest that's also prophecy. O masters, lords and rulers in all lands, is this the handiwork you give to God? This monstrous thing distorted and so-quenched, how will you ever straighten up this shape? Touch it again with immortality. Give back the abode looking and the light. Rebuild in it the music and the dreams. Make right the immemorial infamies, perfidious wrong, immedicable woes. O masters, lords and rulers in all lands, how will the future reckon with this man? How answer his brute questions in that hour when whirlwinds of rebellion shake all shores? How will it be with kingdom and with kings, with those who shaped him to the thing he is, when this dumb terror shall rise to the edge of the world, after the silence of the centuries? Thank you.